Warning: if the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. In this video, we are going to discuss the type of mind control seduction technique known as Shogun sequences. These methods have been popularized by Derek Rake, the man behind the Shogun method strategy of manipulating women into falling in love with you. A Shogun sequence is a pattern or series of steps which is delivered verbally to invoke certain emotions inside a woman while simultaneously linking those emotions to you. Unlike regular mind control and hypnosis techniques, Shogun sequences are designed to work on the target's subconscious. Therefore, you are communicating with her while she is in an awake state. Firstly, a command should never be directly issued to a woman. For example, never say something like, "Feel the arousal in your groin area right now." All this will do is trigger a red flag and your target's defenses will increase. The effectiveness of a Shogun sequence lies in two things. One, its content, and two, its delivery. You should also aim to be as ambiguous as possible with your scripts. What you are doing is exploiting a flaw inside the female mind. By being vague, you are forcing a woman to come up with her own fantasies, which are always far better than anything you could suggest. My personal favorite Shogun sequence is known as Skin Deep, and is an incredible method for using on beautiful women or frequently complimented on their looks. Skin Deep will make you stand out from the crowd by appearing to see beyond their good looks. I start by saying, has any guy ever told you that you've got the most interesting pair of eyes? They seem to tell me that there's more to this woman than I might think I know at first sight. The wording of this is important, as, like I said, Shogun sequences are heavily reliant on their content. The word interesting here is vital, as she probably gets called gorgeous or sexy every day. Remember, every beautiful woman wants to be appreciated for things other than their looks. This will make her sit up and pay attention, and she may well ask something like, "So, what do you think you know about me?" You answer with, "Have you ever met a guy and know that there's just something underneath this person that is intriguing and exciting? You feel that you just need to know this person just a little more." While you're saying this, you will be anchoring the qualities you're mentioning by discreetly pointing to yourself. Continue with, "You can just look deep in their eyes and you immediately feel fascinated by what you're going to find out. For me, I just need to follow my heart when there's someone like that in front of me now." These Shogun sequences do not have to be presented word for word, although they can be. It is the principles behind the sequences which are important. The key is to keep them ambiguous, as ambiguity in the female mind is associated with romance and the thrill of the unknown. One of the more famous Shogun sequences is Fractionation, which is generally accepted as the granddaddy of all covert mind control seduction techniques. When used correctly, it is known to make it possible for a guy to make a woman fall in love with him in 15 minutes or even less. It's mind-blowingly powerful. To learn how you can use the Shogun method and fractionation to manipulate a woman's mind and enslave her to you emotionally, go to fractionationhypnosis.com or click on this link right now.